Hey guys, there's a lady that works where I work at, and she wears masks. And I think she just uses the fucking cloth masks, which are useless. And she started using it the first day that the state of North Carolina declared an emergency, which was Tuesday. That was Tuesday. It was Tuesday. And today is now Thursday. I'm working a shift where I come in at late at night and work overnight. So I'm just getting off about 3:40. I actually got off pretty good tonight. I'll be home before 4. I'm usually relaxing by 4:20, 4:30, ready to go to sleep. When North Carolina declared a state of emergency and I seen that lady wearing the mask, it scared me. It caused distress in me because I guess I've got this mindset that if sheeple are preparing and sheeple are reacting, then I've got to begin to roll out my preps too. Once again, I say begin to. I'm not doing like them wearing jackets and gloves and stuff like that. And so when I came back tonight, with my mail, 100%, something just came to me. I had left my stuff in the truck. I had left my respirator in the truck. I took it with me. That's what I've been doing. And I got my pistol in here with me too. I've been doing that because it's definitely in my mind to do so. I know that we've got to start. And so tonight I tried it. I had 100% unload. It wasn't as difficult as I thought to do it. It stayed on my face and everything. Honestly, I think it's pretty good. If I had money, I would have bought the charcoal filters. I don't think we're there yet. I just got a good deal on the regular cloth HEPA filters, so I did it. I had read about, people doing different things with it. One guy said he put bobby pins or whatever to hold the thing together because the things will come loose. I guess the stitching is not strong or whatever. That dude is a code inspector. He's walking around, moving around and stuff. I'm not really expecting that kind of stuff. That just overall dirt. I got alcohol. I carry it with me. It's like 50%. Right, I use it on my hair, and I've got a bottle of like 70% of the house. I need to go buy some alcohol. I've already got bleach, but I've got to go buy some alcohol. That's something that, I don't know. I just have to weaken that bleach real quick. I ain't made a solution of it yet. There's a lot of things you can do with bleach. That's just like poor man's everything. You can do a lot of stuff with bleach. So this is my first time using my respirator. I had never actually worn it out like that. It's kind of like my guns. I don't want to wear them because I don't want to scare people. I'm not like a dude that goes out here. Like my dad talks about how having a gun makes you a violent person. That's a lie. I'm a peaceful person living in a violent society. And I've told you before, I think that my dad thinks that a part of living is being a victim, and I don't buy that. I don't buy that. I don't buy that bullshit that you've got to be a victim, that you've got to be, not prepared. I don't buy that, not at all. And you shouldn't either. Anything that you love is worth fighting for. Anything you say you love is worth fighting for. If it's not worth fighting for, I'm not sure you really love it. I live in a very violent society. I don't think there's any honor in being weak or just being stupid. anybody that's talking about in a major economic disruption, people won't be looting and breaking the stores and violence won't break out is a fool. I mean, period. You've got to be really, really stupid. Which I guess my dad, that's what he's on. I notated on my calendar. You know, I felt like for the state of North Carolina to declare a pandemic, and then WHO the next day declared a pandemic. I am rolling out my preps. It doesn't mean a lot to most people, I guess, but for me, this would be the beginning of rolling out preps. I've got a bottle of hand sanitizer in here. I put a bottle in my backpack right back there, big bottle of it. I think I've got some more in the house. Yeah, I'm gonna have to augment this stuff here, but we have began rolling out preps. I need to just sit down one day and get like a big bottle of bleach and dilute that bitch, and have like a spray bottle of. I mean, I've got that stuff in my truck now. That's all it is, pretty much. I bought a bottle of bleach and water. They already diluted it. I need to do that myself. Walmart's still selling bleach. Like, I was kind of shocked. Like, people went out and the whole Isol and all that pretty much bought out, which is to be expected. But I was kind of shocked to be able to score 2 big jugs of bleach. I'll tell you, it was a little bit shocking. So, which you can use that for everything. People, some brothers and them making fun of me for having my mask on. One of them was talking about I don't want trouble with him or whatever. And I just remembered that's what my dad's fighting for. Like, when my dad talks about basically he wants to create job mills, and I'm like, no, dude, that's not what I want. I don't want to just create jobs for idiots to go tear shit up. And he goes, you're stupid. No, that's not being stupid. That's what I dealt with when I was over the road. I'm not fighting for that, for black people to go out here and do stupid stuff. No, dude. I'm not fighting for that. Talking about more road. No, you want more consumerism and more materialism. That's what I'm talking about. He's okay with the whip if the whip is in a black man's hand or a non-white man's hand. I want to get rid of the whip. Period. I want the whip out the window. That's the difference between me and him. I'm getting off subject. I need to stay on the subject. I just, I felt like it was reasonable to note this. March the 12th, 2020, I have begun rolling out. Like I said, I really just need to go to my storage unit and start digging it out. I've got another respirator in there. It's like the filter's probably no good, but I have another respirator in there. I'm pretty sure I've got gloves in there. I got rubber boots in there. I mean, like, I'm getting to the point to where when I bring my stuff in the house, I may start putting that stuff on them. You know what I mean? Like spraying them, the bottoms of them. I might start doing this. That's another part of it. I mean, like, it's just serious business. And I want y'all to know that I'm taking this seriously as you should as well.